Early morning in Cornwall. In fact, it's so early, the sun hasn't risen yet. They probably haven't even baked a pasty. But soon I'll be off. I'm going window cleaning.
Oh, the smell of the bakery from across the street.
I'm actually here to meet Debbie Morris, they say the fastest window cleaner in the West. In fact, she's the fastest female cleaner in the whole world.
Oh, Sam was up on top. And I was
Okay then, Debbie, what have we got here?
We've got our squeegee
Right,
and our washer.
right, this is a squeegee, this furry one.
No, that's a washer.
Oh, it's a washer, right, it's a good start, isn't it? And the windscreen wiper,
Yeah, that's your squeegee.
that's a squeegee, right, okay. And we're all ready then?
We're all ready
Okay.
to go.
So we have to move these pedestrians?
Make sure your washer's all wet up.
Right, so...
It doesn't have to be dripping, so if you just squeeze it out a little bit.
Okay. Now you're the world champion.
I am.
You have the Guinness Book of Records fastest cleaner
In the world.
in the world.
I'm a
Yeah,
working man in my
Wet the window down.
cleaning windows.
right. And how do you compare with, say, a male cleaner? Are they much faster again, or is it not much
Well,
in it?
Turbo Terry Burrows, he's got the fastest male window cleaner and he does it in 9 seconds. He's fantastic.
How long do you take?
17.
17. Still much faster than the others.
Well, I could beat David, and it's like out of all the men, I come third. I've just got to practice a bit more.
Yeah.
I never beat Terry, but it'd be nice to beat the rest of the men.
And I guess it's quite unusual being a female window cleaner, but it's the same job. I mean, women clean windows. Why is it seen as being so unusual? You don't see so many, do you?
You've seen a lot more these days, because I think men are having the wives come out and help them. There's a lot of husband and wife teams. So there's a lot more than there used to be. But yeah, I still get people staring at me saying, look, it's a woman.
So we're standing outside Blush, this lingerie shop on the high street.
Yeah.
Lots of underwear on display. It's just unusual cleaning a window and then behind it there's some stockings and suspenders.
Well, at least there's not a live person in them.
Seeing something unusual was one of my fears, but I asked Debbie and her husband Dave if there were any dangers with window cleaning.
People die every year still from window cleaning. There's people falling off. I mean, they're not falling from a great height either. There's people that have, died.
And one insurance company described window cleaning as they're like tightrope walking but without the safety net.
She's happy inside that shop. Thumb it up anyway. Working with Debbie and Dave, I started to realise that window cleaning wasn't all about old men in flat caps. Much that I missed them. Window cleaning's become big business, especially since the introduction of the water-fed pole system. So you've got a big tank in the back of the van, and
Yeah,
how many litres of water have you got in there?
That's a 650 litre tank. That it's just a totally different industry than what it was 10 years ago. Times have moved on.
First crack at the pole.
There you go. Quickly show you.
You've got a nice action, so you just, it's basically sweeping, it's like a sweeping brush on the end of the pole, isn't it? And you're just sweeping the window. Did we do a nice, good job for you?
Best I've ever been done.
So it's nice, Debbie, that you get to know your customers when you come to a housing estate like this, isn't it? You get to know them personally.
Definitely. You can look out for... I mean, these people have left the doors open before now and not realised it and left the keys in the doors. And so you've got to have someone trustworthy going into your property. And yeah, I get on really well with my customers.
But you're a social person. You have to be a social person.
Yes. Yeah, it is a social job. That's what I like about it as well. You meet different people every day and you can have a good chat with people. So it is. It's a nice job for that.
Well, it's pouring down with rain and we're still cleaning. It seems a bit pointless, really. You get your scrib out and then the water comes on again. There we go. You get paid by the pain. Oh, what a day. I even lost my squeegee. Well, Debbie has taught me all she knows about speed cleaning. My wiping skills are coming on, but I've begun to realise that window cleaning is not just about speed, it's not just about the job. It's about gaining the trust of those whose windows you clean. Morning, Gear.
Morning.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm going to be doing some window cleaning with you today.
Come on in.
So this is your office?
Yes, this is the office here, part of the home.
Nice mahogany desk. It's a bit like coming to the office of the chairman of ICI.
I don't know about that.
Gear Perry is one of the increasing number of window cleaners who use the job to follow their true calling as followers of Jehovah. As an immigrant himself, he's also found it's the kind of job where you can really succeed if you're willing to work.
The books here, as you can see, that's my Bible library. And on this side here are my each year's accounts there.
So on the left side you've got your window cleaning, on the right side your soul cleaning.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
See, Gear, you've got this lovely sign on the wall, service quality. It's your mantra, is it? Written by Mahatma Gandhi.
Well, it describes how I feel about my business, yes. I think that's it's the best one I've seen. This is my favorite. We are not doing him a favor by serving him. He is doing us a favor by giving us an opportunity to serve him.
Gear was once voted the best window cleaner in Britain. He and his little dogs, Muffy and Lady, know it's all about how you present yourself. Presentation was everything.
Here you are, Steve, some uniform.
Oh.
This one's for you if you want to wear it.
Nice blue baseball cap. Shine.
Yes.
Service with a smile. I notice you've got two little dogs as well outside, and they're wearing coats with the same emblem on them.
Yes, that's Lady and Muffy. They're 16 and 15 years old. They're a cross between a Maltese and a Shih Tzu. They're all my clients' favourite dogs.
Are they coming out with us today?
They're going to be with us. They'll go into all the homes.
And they always wear the blue coat of the
they
company?
always advertise the company. So as you can see, one says window on it, the other one says washing, and both of them say shine on it.
Right. They're like two little squeegees, aren't they?
That's what everybody says. Okay, and this is for you.
So it's quite an international outfit you have. We're in Montpellier, a part of Bristol. You're from Norway?
My dad's American, my mother's Norwegian.
Wow.
Yes.
And then your secretary's Polish?
Polish, and at the moment I have a team most of them are Polish. There is a team from Zimbabwe, would you believe? I have had Portuguese and Brazilian on the team, and I've had people from Bristol, of course, on the team.
Is there an advantage of having foreign workers?
Well, the advantage is that they come here and they work hard. I mean, window cleaning is a job that it's not a prestigious kind of thing for a lot of people in England, so it's not on their priority list for work to find. So this is Montpellier, which is my favourite part of Bristol. Maybe that's where we'll do some canvassing today.
A lot of houses in a small space.
Well, that's what England is.
It's a good window cleaning country, really,
Yes,
isn't it?
of course, because everything's together.
How did you get into it in the first place?
I came here 17 years ago from Portugal. I wanted to be a volunteer, so what I needed to do was find a job that I could really be my own boss, really. And one of the most popular ways for pioneers in England is to be a window cleaner. So that's what the pioneers were doing here.
So quite a lot of window cleaners in the UK must be Jehovah's Witnesses?
Yes, we do. We try to encourage most of the young brothers and sisters not to get into a big business to make lots of money, but to spend most of their time helping people learn about the Bible. Window cleaning is a very good system where one can work 2 days a week, and the rest of the time they can devote all their energies to helping people learn the truth about the Bible. Yes, that's what we encourage.
I think Muffy did a whoopsie. Okay, should we get the ladders off?
Yes.
What surprised me so far on our journey to look at the world of window cleaning is I imagined the job was a job of an old man with a cigarette at the side of his mouth, a flat cap and a ladder and a sponge, earning £3 a day or something. But it's not like that at all, is it?
No, not like that really. It may have been like that before, but if you want to run a legitimate business, you have to make it professional. And now with the new system of the technology that you have with the ionized water, well, it's a professional business. It's a business. It's a service industry. This is for you. This is what we call a bucket on a belt. Okay, it's like a quiver.
It's like a holster, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is like that's what it is, a holster or a quiver.
Fastest cleaner in the West.
Fastest cleaner in the West.
Do you find that your spiritualism helps with the job in terms of how you treat your staff?
Oh, God. everybody knows the famous words: "Do to others what you want them to do to you." And
Well, Jesus was a practical man. He was a carpenter, wasn't he?
Brilliant, he was.
I wouldn't be surprised if these days he would have been a window cleaner. I think someone's inside.
Somebody's inside.
I can hear dogs and a lady's voice.
Okay.
Maybe she thinks she's got a burglar. Hello.
Good morning. What have you done with gear?
He's actually at the top of the ladder
he?
as we speak, yeah.
Good morning.
Oh, hi.
Are you going to play the piano for me?
Oh, haven't practiced for about 2 weeks.
Well, you're very welcome if you want to have a go.
Try anyway.
Then across, back down, into the centre, and across again, opposite directions. Smooth curve movements.
That's it. You got
As
it.
I
now.
come down, it's like driving a car really, isn't it? Around the figure eight. Finally reach the bottom of the pane, scoop off. There you have a wonderful clean window. I take my, what's this coffee called again?
I don't think you need that one. I don't see anything, any mistakes.
Oh, perfect job there. I think that was about 3 seconds.
Go on, Matthew.
I think Matthew was just inspecting the job.
Come on.
Are these your shoes, by the way?
These are my slippers that I
So
use.
you bring slippers along with the job?
Yeah, for the insides, they like
it's a
the
good
clients like that. They see that you yeah, they like that.
Yeah. I never thought a window cleaner would bring their own slippers, but I can see why. Do you get to learn about human nature when you're on this job?
Of course you do. I can tell now, just talking to a person on the first minute, 30 seconds if I've got a difficult client around.
In 30 seconds?
Yeah, with 30 seconds I can tell now.
Have you ever seen anything odd?
One of my clients is a concert pianist and teacher.
A concert pianist?
Yeah. And I was going there when he was playing Rachmaninoff. And it's one of my favourite pieces with a cello. So he's teaching this musician, she's playing the cello and he's playing Rachmaninoff on the piano. The cello suite sonata.
Do you find you sometimes feel like you're intruding a little bit? It's like downstairs behind this window, this lady, she's just come out of the shower, she's got wet hair. Do you find sometimes you can be in unusual or embarrassing situations?
I've never had an embarrassing situation, but one of my boys did, yes. I think she saw a lady in her what they say in England, in her birthday suit.
As long as it's seen as an accident. One of the nice things about window cleaning is that you see all walks of life. You take a row of terraces like this. They're all nicely kept. It's a nice wide road. They've all got good little gardens, nice front gates, and well painted front doors. This is good window cleaning territory. And this house that I'm climbing up to the bedroom window is a very good example. Everything is well kept. She's got these lovely flowering plants on the outside on the windowsill. Lovely touch. Looking inside there, she has a nice dressing table at the end. Looks like a period piece. And the duvet cover, very nice, all matching with the carpet. And next to that, the bedside table, a little book. I can see that she's a reader. And the other thing about window cleaning is that it can be quite lucrative. You take a street like this, all these terraced houses, you can easily do 3 or 4 an hour, and at £15 a go, that's good money. And what can go wrong with window cleaning? If someone's really awkward, with 1,000 clients, you can just say, I'm sorry, okay, I won't clean anymore. You can let them go, can't you?
But remember what I said.
Just get the script out.
It's one of the most challenging things I have in my job, and what I enjoy most is learning to make people happy. I never give up on a client. I want to make sure that if they don't want me, they'll tell me.
I've just smashed her window pot. Finding new customers is key. I suppose it's all about getting people to believe in you. Gare, with his well-honed knowledge in the art of door knocking, is perhaps the perfect person to teach me. So here we are on a typical Bristolian's street,
Yes.
Sefton Park Road.
Yes.
And this is hunting ground for you, isn't it?
I heard that there's an old timer that's not doing windows here anymore, so
And the two little dogs here, they're part of the team?
they're part of the team and they're advertising the team. They'll walk and follow us.
Do you bring the dogs around with you
Yeah,
when you're working for the faith as well? Do
No.
They, no.
No.
Different jackets, maybe?
Yeah.
It's kind of a scary. Oh, someone's coming. Right. Here we go.
Hiya.
Hiya. Canvassing for window cleaning. Do you have anybody dependable?
No, I don't. That's fine. Thank you very
You're
much.
okay. Have a
Cheers.
good day. Thank you. That's part
Bye.
of the team. Come on. When you feel comfortable, just do it. It was just as simple as that.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't
It
take-
can get a bit demoralising though if you do a whole street and it's no, 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 no.
It was like that in the beginning. With everything, it's persistence.
And I guess as a Jehovah's Witness, you're used to that, aren't you?
Lots of no's, but there's always somebody. Hi.
Hello,
Hi.
my name is Steve and we're canvassing for window cleaners. I just wondered, do you have a window cleaner
I
here?
have no idea actually. I was in my sister's house.
Doorbell rang. You don't know who's going to come out. Do you have a window cleaner? You do, okay. Is this a doorbell or? Well, I think. Do you have your windows cleaned?
regular window cleaner.
You have some lovely windows. They just need a bit of sparkle. £5 for the whole front of the house. Hello, madam. Do you have windows? £4 for the whole thing. Okay. Looks like they had a party last night. Hello, Mr. Martin. I wonder if you can help me. Hello, I'm Mr.
canvassing
Tinkler.
Hi there.
Hello. What if you don't fancy having your windows cleaned, do you, by any chance?
No, I'm all right. I live in the garden flat.
Bell's not working. Quite a nice sofa. They read Hello Magazine. Here they come. Hello, sorry to bother you. We're canvassing for some window cleaning. I wondered if you might want your windows cleaned, if we could possibly give you a price for cleaning your windows.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Well, that was something. For example, something like this. I'm on a roll.
Good job, sir.
Thank you. I'm pleased with that.
Come on, girls.
Finally, a sale. My work here was done. Now for the real test of a window cleaner. Conquering my fear of heights. It's time to meet Dangerous Dave, a man who has one of the highest cleaning jobs in Britain, cleaning the windows of Blackpool Tower. Wow. I've just entered the ballroom in Blackpool Tower, and it's absolutely stunning. There's cherubs and golden angels hanging down, looking down gracefully from its tall vaulted roof. The organ player on his Wurlitzer, wearing black and in a world of his own. And just down there in the middle distance, some OAPs are dancing gracefully. This, I guess, is on the 5th floor, but I'll be climbing upwards. I'd rather stay down here. Okay, so this is the lift on floor 5, and we're going to go all the way
We're going to
the
go
top
to
there.
the tower top, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. At 380 feet we're going to go to, yeah.
That's quite high, isn't it?
It is high, yeah.
I guess with height, you get to a point where it doesn't matter if it's
No, it
500 feet or 1500.
doesn't matter, no.
does it?
The end result's still going to be the same, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
When you look out through these glass windows of the lift, we are rising to quite a height, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm surprised the lift is still rising.
Okay then guys, here we go at the top.
Well, it's a fantastic view from up here, isn't it? See right down the beach.
Yeah, yeah.
These observatory windows, I guess you clean these by just opening them out.
Yeah,
when the
you
public are not here.
just have a key to open these up and clean them if you need to clean them, yeah. These don't get too bad actually, it's just kind of walk of faith, it does get a bit of film and things underneath it.
Well, we're going to have a crack at cleaning that today.
You might change your mind.
This is the walk.
This is the walk of faith, yeah.
That really is a walk of faith.
Yeah.
It's a sheer drop straight down.
It is, yeah, 380 feet, yeah, to the pavement.
I can see the underside does look a bit greasy. That's the worrying thing. We are going out, aren't we?
Yeah.
So this is it, Dave. You've got your bucket, your squeegee, your sponge, you're ready to go.
Yeah, we've got everything ready. We've got the key here now, so we can open up the trap door and we'll make our way down.
Is it wise to do this while the general public are watching? Will there be
I don't think
any sense of
anybody will try and follow us, certainly not. But
sure
usually
about
the lift drivers here usually stop anybody from going down, so we'll just make our way down.
Oh wow! So looking down, that is a sheer drop, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's not nice, really, is it?
No.
In the winter, that must be horrendous.
It can be quite cold, yeah. Out there,
Northern winds, snow, rain,
yeah.
sleet.
I think the most we've had is, I think it was with the wind chill, was minus 12 one time up here.
Wow. There's a bit of corrosion there, isn't it?
Ah, well, it's got plenty to go. It's a big, thick ladder. It's not going to matter too much. It'll certainly hold you and me.
Okay then, Dave, well you first. You've got your equipment.
We'll just close this behind us.
So here we are, Dave, top of Blackpool Tower, outside, nice sunny day. You're known as Dangerous Dave.
I've been called various things, but yeah, that's one of the nicknames I've come under, Dangerous Dave, yeah.
Do you ever see anything unusual while you're cleaning up here?
I've not seen them for a while, but there's some peregrine falcons that we get up here sometimes. They sometimes nest on the church and they come in and you will find bits of birds that they've eaten and things, bits of heads of pigeons and things that they've finished off. And in summertime, not so much at this height, but you do get like people's budgies and things that escape. We've had cockatiels up here, budgies. Had an owl up here once at the tower top.
You've had to rescue them?
Yeah, I came down once with a budgie in my top pocket, a white budgie in my top pocket in my overalls.
Do you have any tips for a window cleaning at this height?
Well, the main one would be don't drop anything, and especially yourself, you know.
It's a rainy morning in Blackpool, and across the car park I can see our next assignment with A. Forest & Sons, high access window cleaning. They also clean conservatories, gutters and signs. Pity about the rain. Hello, you must be Alan.
All right.
It's a pleasure to meet you. You're the oldest window cleaner in the UK, possibly the world.
You think so?
You don't look it though, you look really good shape. It's good for you, isn't it?
Well, that's it. I used to be a professional boxer, like all the training I did with
Professional
that.
boxer?
Yeah. So I always kept active in my life, so I'm still going to carry on as long as I can.
You enjoy being out and about?
Yeah, and meeting people and everything. And it's an enjoyable life. I look forward to going out in the morning.
Alan, with his thick grey hair, his bright blue eyes and his crimson cheeks, is a man of few words. His secret to window cleaning is not so much speed, but that his hands are continually moving. Perhaps courtesy of his raucous boxing days in Blackpool Tower. Meanwhile, his contemporaries walk around in the shopping centre, some adopting the uniform of old age, the flat cap, the walking stick, the tweed and the beige. But Alan is not one of these. He's simply a young man who's got a little older. Has it changed over the years, Alan, the techniques, the tools?
Yeah, so, well, when I first started, it was a scrim cloth and a mop.
Right,
Well, a leather mop.
like a chamois.
Then you'd get the scrim cloth and polish it all off.
The squeegee's a lot easier.
It is a bit like it. Takes quite a while to get into it proper.
People think it's a simple job. You make it look easy, don't you?
Well, it is easy once you get into it.
Yeah. Why do you enjoy it so much?
Well, I wouldn't meet people like you, would I? You're all nice people. They're quite a friendly lot of people in Bolton, and we all have a chat and talk. Just a good way of life. Takes a bit of working out one way or the other, like, you know, to get the job done. Once it's done me good. It's taken me all over the place and seen a lot of things through it.
You enjoy it?
Yeah. Morning. How are you? All right? Yes, thank you very much.
They're all quite regular, these people around here, aren't they?
Yeah. Mind you, some of the windows, like, it's a crazy place at weekend with all the, you know, people getting drunk and that. So there's quite a few windows getting broken.
Right. Or people being sick or something, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible, isn't it?
Even on the windows.
Oh, dear. You know, I can't help thinking from up here that for some strange reason, People look down on window cleaners, despite the fact that we're halfway up a ladder. Up here, just 20 feet up, you remain invisible. No one seems to notice. You simply watch them all go by.
Morning, how are you? All right?
Have you seen many unusual things over the years in the job?
One or two things, yeah. A good window cleaner doesn't look through the window, he looks at it.
So you're going to carry on window cleaning forever?
Well, if I live that long, yeah.
You never want to stop? If you wanted to, this morning you could be going around garden centres with the wife, going off shopping. You don't want to do any of that, do you? You want to clean windows? I think you're addicted to this.
He is. He's been addicted for life.
You've seen him clean the windows over the
Yes,
years?
yes.
He just won't stop.
No, he won't. Hello, Alan.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
You know, in many ways I can understand why Alan, despite being 82, is really attached to his round and doesn't want to give it up. It's given him his sense of place in the local town. Everybody seems to know him, and over the last 30, 40 years, he must have seen them all come and go through every shop and house window. He might have seen a few secrets too. And to give it all up now would mean, for Alan, the beginning of the end. And that would be quite sad, really.
Put soap all over the windows, that's it. Now you see it.
Right, all covered?
Right.
How was that looking from there? I mean, would you look at me and say,
He's no bloody good.
what about that?
Not bad for an amateur.
And so I've come to the very end of our journey, just outside Blackpool, to the home of perhaps the father, or at least the iconic, symbolic father of all window cleaners, the home of George Formby.
A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Alan, have you cleaned the windows of George's house
Yes.
when he was living there, or after that?
After.
When you heard the song, did it make you want to become a window cleaner?
Yeah.
I'll climb this blinking ladder till I get right to the top.
So what a fitting end to our journey. I've come a long way, all the way from St Ives in Cornwall, up through Bristol, Birmingham, and on to Blackpool, the spiritual home of window cleaners. And I'm outside the gates of the home of the father,
When I'm cleaning windows.
George Formby, standing outside the gates, ringing the bell, tried to get in to do some window cleaning,
When I'm cleaning windows.
but I can't get in. It's a shame. Looking at the windows, they could do with a clean.